My hat! So here we go. So I'm the one in that green car with the white meatball, and my friend is right behind me. So we are just playing catch up. That's all we're doing. So they're door to door, or he hit me. Let's just say he hit me. But we're going again. I'm driving an X4. He's driving a T4. So here are the ideas to compare the two cars. Now, I've been driving the X4 for a while, and actually, my setup is wrong. I just didn't realize it because I put the front pills on backwards. So I'm actually running 9 degrees of caster, which is way too much. Luckily, my friend ends up breaking my car, as I'll show you at the end, because we're going to swap cars just to see how we feel about each other's cars. Before this, I used to have a Yokomo BD10. X4 is light years ahead of a BD10. Even the BD11, there isn't much difference between that and the 10 version, to be honest. But there's a massive difference between the T4. There, I crashed. Between the T4 and the X4. Now, the T4, you can find those if you're just getting in the hobby. You can find those for dirt cheap. Very inexpensive vehicles. They're tanks. They are very, very, very reliable. But if you're considering getting a new platform for whatever reason, you just want a new car, is the Xray worth it? Yes. Is the X4 worth it? Absolutely. So the reason why I got it is just because of the design, the wishbone suspension. It's just a very simple car to work with if you can read instructions and not screw up with the little top pills. But the main thing is I didn't want to deal with the pills at the bottom in order to adjust, sweep, and all of that good stuff. They're not very precise, the pills, versus this uses links similar to the Mugen MTC2, I believe, and the Serpent. But pretty soon we're going to swap transmitters. That's coming soon. And then I'm going to tell you what my thoughts are and his thoughts were as well. So here we swapped. So now I'm driving his car. So there's the green car. He's taking off first. Now I'm the one that's following. T4. Very reliable, robust. I know you're not in the vehicle, so you're not actually feeling it, but the way it drives, and this is something that my buddy, Extra Crispy, to the left of me, he will confirm. The Xray, the T4 versus the X4, T4 just feels heavier. It's still stable, planted, but heavier. The X4, on the other hand, feels light, almost on a car, so on a cloud, but it feels planted as well, which is very interesting. So it's responsive, but it's not wild and out of control. If you see it wild and out of control when I'm driving, that's just because I need to drive better. But it's a lot more stable feeling. Are they both competitive? Absolutely, they're both competitive. That's where he broke my car, right there. Now, I would say that the X4 might give you a sense that it's more stable, so you might make less mistakes, but he just broke my car. It's just a knuckle, no big deal. But to continue on, I am going to show you the damage. So the X4s, the things, I've broken a few knuckles here and there, but they do not break easily. The knuckle, that's where it goes. And then I lost the little plastic that goes on the shaft, but the knuckle right in there, not a big deal, except for Xray. They are kind of expensive. Parts are expensive, I won't lie. One arm is $24, something like that. Versus the T4, parts are less expensive and you can get some different brands now. But again, is it worth the upgrade? Absolutely. I would definitely go with the X4. My buddy's planning on upgrading his cars, even though he was refusing for the longest period of time because his T4s, as I'll show you in a bit, right over here, hasn't been doing so well. He was just getting a few upgrades here and there. It is subjective, they're both good cars, still competitive, but I would go with the X4. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Oh, my hair! My car! My rod!